out to y'all. Try responsibly though. Take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. This is general, baby. Alright. Spread, go get them. Where the hell are at? It's like, Marie! Girl! What? You had fun, right? What? Marie, please. What? Why you laughing? All right, you know that for me that's laughing. So we laughing? We laughing, right? Cause you know that's laughing to me. You better be laughing. Deidre, what's up, baby? You better be laughing. Okay. You know that's laughing for me. Everybody be like, oh, that's crying. That's laughing. You have fun? Deidre, tell her be outside. What up, though? The week ahead. Oh. Okay. Good. I see them 2 S's on there. Yes, I have fun. Ooh. Y'all heard the Devon talking last night? Deidre, you heard the Devon talking all the way in Philly? Maddie, you heard that shit in Chicago? Oh, he had a double today, period. Hubby working hard. Period, hubby. Alright. I'm gonna start the reading though. You heard him? Did you heard him? Loud and clear, huh? Oh my God, what is that? Is that fire? People out here is like, oh my God, what was that? Fireworks? Was that? That was the good Lord. Joy, what up, baby? He kept playing Under the Influence. How that one go again? Oh, I like that one. How that one go again? Stepping on your panties, I know that. Girl, we is not in the pink. Stepping on your... How that one go again? I like that one. Cause he be singing like... Damn, how that... I know which one you talking about though. Let's see what's going on the week ahead. Tell responsibly. This reading can resonate if you have Libra anywhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Also, shout out to the cross watches though. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug this light in. Hey, we had a time last night. Our time was had. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to me too, guys, you know. You gonna book? Okay. Alright, let me get this reading started. The week ahead. Take what resonates, leave what does not on this table, baby. This general. Alright, Spirit. You done scared the whole wide world. What's the vibes for the week ahead? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placement. Work. Look, it's for work. Hold on. Alright. Work, occupation. For some of y'all, I don't know, be careful. You might have 3 people at work. That could be annoying. It's kind of giving like shoe fly, don't bother me type of vibes. So if that resonates to you, maybe the divine could just want you to be in that type of energy. Especially if you're surrounded by People at work that's like jealous of you, envious of you, people that may kind of like get on your nerve, especially if you feeling emotional, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. Millie, what's up, baby? Oh, nah, y'all had the pink room too lit last night. What was wrong with y'all last night? So keep that in mind if that resonates to you guys, okay? The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Just one more, Spirit. Thank you. A little child. So for someone, be mindful. If you have a small child, maybe your child might get sick this week ahead. But if that's the case, look at how far ahead of it you already are. So just be mindful of that and pay attention to your children because they may end up sick. Especially if they go to daycare and stuff like that. You know how that could be. They go to daycare, one kid's sick, now your kid is sick. So be mindful of that. If your kids say they sick and maybe they, or if they just like, oh, I need to stay home, maybe they don't feel the best. But keep that in mind. Also, for others of you, you could have a childish masculine in your energy that could maybe be feeling sick in some type of way. Or again, there's the energy of just being sick. But I do feel more so than anything, it's like a small child. Whether you have a daughter or a son. So just be mindful of that. Pay attention to your children this week and how they feeling, okay? Avoid any arguments here. There's also like an argumentative energy that's showing up the week ahead. Also, look at some blessings showing up for some of y'all. Some financial blessings. Also, someone could be feeling lonely in regards to you guys. But let's see what comes out. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. The Hangman. For some of you, it could be significant for you to pay attention to some enlightenment that you received. Right? Some of y'all just joined, so y'all probably didn't hear me when I was telling them, like, did they hear the divine talking last night? So that was like a... Maybe some of you guys are registered in that way, right? It's like enlightenment, kind of just knowing. Also, maybe someone could just, a Pisces or an Aquarius could also be significant. Also, for someone, if you were dealing with a childish Pisces, Aquarius, maybe even Earth sign energy, that is also significant for the week ahead. What's going on with that? Someone could have also gotten some type of enlightenment to stop, especially if there was like arguing or, you know, especially if you were like arguing with a masculine. Maybe they'll stop. Maybe the arguments will stop. Take it as it resonates. Ready to receive blessings, period, Marie. So, let's see. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. 4 of Cups. There goes someone that's in the 4 of Cups. They could feel like they missed the opportunity with you if they were focused on a third-party energy. Someone could feel like they missed the opportunity with you for being childish. Tricks up our kids. Aquarius is always coming out. That's a fact. Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, and Earth signs, honestly, all the time. So... Also, if you find yourself in this 4 Cups energy, what you got to say, Spirit, if it's them? If it's you, you might be feeling that way. Like, oh, life is not good. Life is not going good. Life is not going how I planned it. Oh, my money's messed up. My money is funny. It's like you would be being in a low vibrational energy. So don't be in that energy. Right? The divine has a blessing there for you. But sometimes you can miss out on your blessings if you focus on what's not going right. You're not looking. If your head is down, right, and you moping and you dragging and you feeling bad, you're not paying attention to the blessings that's coming, or you can't see it if you just focus in that energy over it, right? He has his, like, arms crossed, like... And you might miss out on a blessing this week by doing that. So make sure that you're not in that energy. For others of you, again, like I said, it could just be external to you where someone Feels like they missed the opportunity with you. They was focused on a third party energy, another emotional connection, or something that has to do with love. They could have missed out on their blessing from the divine, which is you. So maybe now they're sulking. Maybe they feel away. They just feel like sadness and they missed the opportunity. But tell responsibly. Oh, you dumped somebody? Yeah. That could be that as well. Again, let's see. For someone here, if there was like something going on with a Cancer energy, they may be like out of your energy this week ahead as well. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, Spirit said, show yourself some self-love for my feminines, okay? You are the prize. Show yourself some love. Get your emotions balanced, okay? Also, for my feminines, some of y'all probably got some financial blessings that's coming your way. Also, for someone, if you were dealing with a Capricorn energy, maybe they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with your sweet, empathetic ass, okay? This could be your ex. They're feeling some type of way this week ahead as well. So, responsibly. But, also, masculines. Tap into your feminine energy in a way where you're being emotionally balanced, emotionally mature. If there's someone that you feel, if it's a feminine energy that you feel is the prize, act as such. There might be some type of stability or something. Look at them. Look at Spirit. Bang, bang. So take it as it resonates to you. Maddie, whenever you pay, let me know. Millie, what's up, baby? You trying to use some of your pocket questions or no? Also, shout out to everybody that was in the pink room last night, okay? That was the best pink room I ever did. Hold on. Clearly, I was in here for almost 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. And it was a big vibe in there. Y'all want to do it again? Not tonight, nah. Let me not even tease y'all with that. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, come on now. Yeah, come on right now. No. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me get y'all some messages from y'all spirit guides for the week ahead. You do? Okay. You're going to be after Marie. Marie and Millie, hold on 1 second. Let me get these spirit guide messages for the general, and then I'm going to start doing some of the questions. Alright. Spirit guide messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements for the week ahead. What spirit guide messages do you have for them for the week ahead? Y'all better listen to y'all spirit guides. Owl, magic. Oh, look, it's 1011, 111, angel number 111. Go and Google it for additional messages from your spiritual team. Also, for some of you, oh, look, 1111. Some of your spirit guides, maybe they want y'all to make a wish. Also, go and Google angel number 1111 for additional messages from your spiritual team for the week ahead. So this one says owl, magic. It says choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Okay. Also, owls could be significant to you, like to you, right? Resonate as a spirit animal and all that good shit. Also, just owls represent wisdom. Owls represent magic. So, take that as that resonates to you. That's what your spirit guide said. Oh, also, angel number 1011 as well. Because with the zeros, that's kind of like divine energy for sure. So, again, the angel numbers 111, 1011, 1111. Spirit guide messages for the week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Then we have sea turtle protection. So for some of you guys, your spiritual team could just be coming through to let you know that you're protected. Okay, this week ahead. It also says you are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay? Also, show your spiritual team some appreciation, even if you just say thank you. Also, for others of you, however you decide to show them your appreciation, that's completely on you and up to you, right? That's your spiritual team. So, but make sure that you are being grateful, first and foremost to the divine, but then to your spiritual team as well, especially your spirit guides, okay? Show them some love and appreciation this week ahead because they protect you. They make sure you have everything you need to be protected and happy. Especially if you got a turtle as a pet or even a fish. But even if you don't, even if you got a bird, that could be significant. But if you don't, it doesn't matter. Give your spiritual team some appreciation, some gratitude. Show them some gratitude. And especially to the divine, because after the divine was turning up last night, I'm scared. Nah, I'm playing, y'all. But dead ass, what? Everybody like, that was fireworks. That was no motherfucking fireworks. Y'all crazy. Spirit, why are you yelling at everybody? All right, Marie. Spirit said, I ain't fucking around. I told y'all that on that live I just did. What I was saying. They don't be listening. Y'all don't listen. That's why Spirit did that shit too, because none of y'all listen. So if you ever thought, is there a God? Is there really a God? You heard him last night. He made sure everybody did. Well, I kind of heard this morning. I was sleeping last night. I'm glad I did. But when I heard that shit this morning, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Alright, the energy between you and your date. Okay. Where that goes for her? Oh, use it. The energy between Maria and her date last night. Oh, divine feminine. You was definitely in your divine feminine energy. He recognized you as a divine feminine. What's the energy? Also, divine feminine energy is about creating. It's about receiving. Ooh. I like the energy. Let's see. The energy around Maria and her date. I was about to say, damn. Adaptability, woodwives. So, both of you guys could have experienced an ending for a new beginning with each other, okay? So, keep that in mind. Also, it's kind of like adapting to things is kind of gives the energy of getting to know each other. So, there's a strong energy of getting to know each other. Also, you could have been illuminated to this masculine whether you realized it or not. Because sometimes that's not for you, right? To know if the divine is showing you as the divine feminine that you are, or if he's hiding you in plain sight, because that can happen as well. But there may be something where he actually illuminated, like where you are illuminated to this person. He's also falling for you and you're falling for him. You can stop me when I'm wrong. Also, things may take off pretty fast between you and him, but regardless of the speed of things, things are moving forward. There's an energy of wanting to move things forward between both of you guys. Also, y'all both were just falling for each other last night. Also, there's another thing I gotta tell you, but I'm gonna tell you in the pink, okay? Yeah. Also, you may be able to, like, how can I say? Like, plant roots in a way with this person. Am I saying it right, Spirit? You know what I mean, Marie. Give me one more. What you get, 1 or 3? See, confirmation on the movement toward adventure. So I honestly do feel that that was the beginning of an adventure, of you guys' adventure. So just know there will be many more dates. There will be a lot of time spent. Also, there was something going on emotionally. Ew. Also, this person might bring about a change here. Hey, Maddie, you in your bag? What, you in love or something? Maddie, you falling in love already in 1 second? Typical Libra behavior, huh? I fucking love you. What are you talking about? I had the time of my life. I'm in love with you now. You kept giving him the eyes. You gonna save one for the pink? All right, let me write it down. Baby, don't play with me. I love you now. It's just a lot of like, I know Libra things, right? That's how we be. The fuck? You don't give a fuck. Damn, I feel so happy. Oh my God, I think I love him. But in the beginning, that just means really, really like. So whoever's in it might be like, what the hell? They crazy. Yeah. It's a joke in a sense, but not really. Yeah. All right, Maddie, y'all wrote it down. All right, hold on. Let me get, what is it? Spirit, that's in my bed. All right, hold on. Spirit said I got to give you a message from him. And then I'm going to go to your second question. Millie, put your question or your questions in the chat. Also, everybody, patience is a virtue. I think it was just them two for right now. So I'll be getting back to the general much faster than I usually do. Also, that's a good thing too, because sometimes they be coming there on me playing. Alright, Spirit, what he gotta say? What's the message about the energy, about the date? Maybe he liked it too. He didn't feel like nothing was shady. It was just so pure. Alright. Oh, see, look, we were just making fucking jokes like we would, but look, I'm absolutely in love with you. So clearly he's having feelings. Also, Maddie, maybe, I don't know if it felt to you like you knew him, right? Maybe. Did you feel like a past life thing going on? It might be true if you thought about it for 1 second while you was with him. Damn, I feel like I know him forever. Like I know him. He might be somebody from a past life, okay? So it's safe to say that he liked you too, okay? But nah, fuck that. We gonna talk how Libras talk. He's absolutely in love with you. You in love with him too, so period. You sure did? What, the past life thing? Confirmation for you, love. Millie, you only want to use one? You want to save the other one? All right, Maddie, let's do what comes up, comes out. Spirit, what comes up, comes out. Also, hold on, y'all, because I spent my day cleaning up in my house and all that shit, and especially getting these goddamn decks together. And I refuse to mess them up right now. I refuse. I was over here cleaning up. I was playing the pink room back while I was cleaning up. I was like, damn, it was a vibe in there. And I watched the whole entire thing while I was cleaning up. We have fun. Okay, what comes up, comes out. What comes up, comes out for Marie. What comes up, comes out for Marie. Working, try not to throw them on the floor. Going within. So Spirit wants you to meditate. Get centered. Get some introspection. Get some downloads. Oh, going within about this romantic connection for sure. Also meditating, right? Meditating is manifesting, creating it how you want it to go. Ooh, this is the best relation. This is the best connection I've been in. Not even saying y'all in a relationship yet, but getting to know this person. Oh, it's so lovely. He treats me so nice. He talks to me so nice. It's so romantic and loving. You get my drift. What comes up comes out for Maddie. What comes up comes out for Maddie. Maddie, did y'all kiss? If you didn't, I think a kiss was somebody wanted to kiss. Did you just do a little good night, see you, I love you? Even though you wouldn't say that, that's how Libras be in their head. I fucking love you. There's also an energy around you, like being in the spotlight, getting recognition here. So if that's something that you've been working on, walking, go towards that. Okay, if that's your desire here for public, something in the public, that could be a platform, whatever, right? Go for it. Hold on, the divine got something to say. Be flexible. Also, Spirit said, remain at peace. Keep your hand on your peace at all times. Not your gun though, because you might have one. Not that peace. Not P-I-E-C-E, P-E-A-C-E. Okay. I gotta make myself clear, okay? I'm really out here packing and shit. What comes up comes out for Maddie. Spirit said, don't be worried about doing things by the book. Do things the way. Go with the flow. Go be authentic. Right, you got one. You be out. Maddie, all fucking week. You just right there with your shit. No, not that piece. The other piece. What comes up comes out for Maddie. Spirit, what you talking about by the book in reverse? Oh, you know how there's like a certain thing where they make it like, oh, you got to do this and that and this and that a certain type of way. Whether you're building a family structure or something like that, Spirit said no. Listen to your divine communication. And again, being authentic. The divine is guiding you. You do not have to follow society's rules in that way where, oh, if you meet a person, you got to do it this, and this way. You got to date them for 17,000 years and then, no. You understand, right? The divine will guide you, and pay attention to your divine guidance in all things, okay? Also, you're moving into an energy where things are becoming more peaceful for you, especially if things have been like rough, okay? You're headed towards peace. And the divine is watching everything, okay? See, look, peace. Also, consider this a message of peace, or that you're moving into that. Also, again, back about love and romance. Come to the edge. And don't you follow nobody's thing. Or even sometimes, I'll tell you the other part in the pink room. And make sure you focus on what you're manifesting here. It's a lot of power around your manifestations right now. Also, it'll be very significant for you to manifest at night, especially before you go to bed. Envision and picture how you want your life to be. Speak it out and then think about it, and then go to sleep. Because then when you go to sleep, that's all you're going to be thinking about while you sleep, right? Whether you realize it or not, subconsciously. And that's how things manifest faster. So, yeah. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Alright, Millie, what you said, baby? Unsent messages from your DM? Okay. Spirit, unsent messages from Millie's DM. Instantly channel. I apologize. What he apologizing for, but he said he's sorry. Also, you could go listen to that song if you want to. That's, tell me when will I see you smile again. Cause I know I messed up, baby. And I know you fed up, sugar. Oh, that's, when will I see you smile again by, what the fuck are they named? I can't think of their name. Why the fuck can't I think of their name? Who know their name? Put it in the comments. But the song is, when will I see you smile again? Oh, Belle Biv DeVoe. Also, whoever said that, thank you, because I feel like it was one of y'all. Could have been a Devon though, but. Belle Bib DeVoe, when will I see you smile again? That's an unsent message. Probably that whole entire goddamn song. Go read the lyrics to that song. But the first thing was, I apologize. So he's definitely sorry. He wanted to tell you sorry even if he didn't write it to you. Jonietta, what's up, baby? Alright, let's see what else. Unsent messages from Millie's DM. You welcome, Maddie. You know the vibes, baby. Unsent messages. He speaks Spanish too. Some of his unsent messages is probably in Spanish. Yeah. Man, I ain't writing in Spanish. I should say it in English. Spirit. He over there. Should I write it in English? Should I write it in Spanish? Yeah. Nigga, just write it, bye-bye. Alright, let me see. Millie, he over there trying to figure out if he should write it in English or Spanish. Nigga, just write the shit, dum-dum. Write it in both languages. Alright, hold on. Unsent messages from Millie's DMs for it. Can I ask you a question? Also, maybe he realizes this is a problem if he's not speaking up. But maybe one of his unsent messages could have started that way. Can I ask you a question? He ain't even ever sent this shit. He could be focused on his finances because he's showing strapped for cash, my money funny. Maybe his money's funny. Also, maybe he wanted to tell you something about working or something about money. Trying to get this money or something like that. He also wanted to say some really nice things to you even if he didn't send it. Also, Spirit, what is he apologizing for since that was the first message? He's for living. When can I get my stuff? For living with someone, or maybe did you guys talk about living together? Also, he could be apologizing if he also could be apologizing if he feels like you think he a dog or something. Maybe for his actions. He also could be apologizing for his lack of emotions. Like if he's not showing you anything, right? He's not even writing the messages. So it's given that maybe that for his lack of emotions, not showing his emotions. Unsent text message from I couldn't be the person you wanted. He could also be apologizing for that. Also maybe because I couldn't be the person you wanted, especially if there's another feminine in the picture. Also, he might just wanted to write you a message that, like something funny where you guys could laugh about. Alright, I'll give you one more, bud. He'll get your more, one more. Oh, no, y'all never did? So maybe it's the more so of the lack of emotions that he's not showing you, right? That he got feelings, that there's feelings. Alright. Unsent DM. Oh, I said DM. See, he probably would have getting a DM. Unsent messages from Millie's DM. Divine time. So there may even be something about, the timing of it. Also, it could be something like bad timing. If he ever made you wait for a message or something too. Because it's like, also honestly, Millie, I feel like where maybe he considers the right time, you might hear from him. Also, one of his unsent messages is you deserve to be treated better. And if he was acting like a narcissist, he said he was being a narcissist and being childish at the same time. but you deserve to be treated better. He also could be trying to send you messages through your crown chakra versus coming in, getting in your DM. You using the second one? Or you saving it? Or did you already ask me it? Let me scroll back up. You going in the shower? You probably in it. You better. Okay, that's okay. I gotta go back to the general. Millie, I think I saw you wrote it. Next relationship. Millie said, fuck this shit. Next relationship. I feel you, girl. Alright, Spirit, she want to know about her next relationship. She said she don't got time to be playing with this DM. I see you, love. Alright. Tell me about her next relationship, Spirit, not the DM. Millie, you chucking up your deuces to your DM? Facts. Look at Millie. Man, I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. Alright, Spirit, tell me about her next relationship in love. Free yourself. So your next relationship, you might not be on no merry-go-round type of thing, where it's around and round. Also, you would be kind of like taking back control of your life if you move forward. Maybe he's still sleeping. Also, there's a third-party interference. Well, you're not, she's the third party, but you get what I'm saying. You would be taking back control of your life. Tell me about her new relationship, Spirit. Look at Spirit, confirmation on that. Heart-to-heart conversation. So this could be someone that will speak up. They will tell you how they feel. Also, this would be someone who would want to see you and be in your face. Hold on, let me get my charger. So Millie, yeah, your next relationship, this person will have heart-to-heart conversations with you. Also, the divine said you tired and he understanding. If you tired of your DM, duly noted, just so you know that. The divine said, duly noted. Spirit, go smack him upside his goddamn head, too. Oh, fuck. Hold on, y'all. If this charger break, I'm going to crash the fuck out. Because ain't nobody going to buy no fucking stupid-ass charger. Not right now. Not today. Oh, better have. Alright, let me see. Millie's next relationship. Ooh, trust. So if there's like a trust thing there with this person, also Spirit said have faith. Because if you want a new person, you want new love, just because that's your DM, that don't mean nothing. Spirit will get you a new love. Also have faith. Have faith that you will get this new love. And also heart-to-heart conversations and trust is very significant. We let her see that. So have faith and you done? Damn. Alright, Spirit, can you give me a time frame on this new relationship? She's gonna have trust. She has faith and trust. Shit. Maybe before the month even ends, you may come into like meeting someone. Cause this says next month looks promising, but it's in reverse. And it's, what is it like? How many more days left for June? You might meet somebody. Oh shit, look. And then right there, July. Oh, sooner than you think. Have faith, girl. That shit gonna come in faster than see. As soon as you speak, Spirit said, "Ask and you shall receive." Damn. He really gonna be crying. Also, Spirit said, yes, in this lifetime, you will have the love that you looking for. Your DM done fucked up. He done fumbled his DF with a karmic. Well, Millie. Well, sorry to him. Spirit, anything else? He like, shut up, bitch. Nigga want me to shut up. Nigga, you the one over there dragging your motherfucking feet. Of course I'm gonna tell her, yeah, girlie, fuck that. Don't be coming trying to block my throat chakra because you mad. What you mad for? Hold on, now I'm about to see what he mad for. Oh, look. Because you not waiting no more. Don't come trying to block my throat chakra. Oh, because we over here talking about somebody else. Well. Nigga, you know you being shady. Yeah, maybe because I was being shady. Shady in a way of just not saying anything. Yeah, you the light. He's like, oh my God, the light. Also, yeah, he's like, I'm absolutely in love with you. I've been in love with you. This is a past life connection. Now he crying. Nigga, you knew what the fuck was going on from the beginning. Or maybe he didn't, but he should have tried to see. Because the feminine always knows. But sometimes they know too. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Okay, y'all, let's get back to this week ahead. General. What you saying? Just shouted at Pisces. He's childish. He ran out the door back to his karmic dummy. Yeah. Mercury on Libra side for a change. Full moon incoming. Period. All right, y'all, let's see what else is going on. You welcome, baby. Also, yeah, girlie. Also, remember what I was talking... Nah, we'll talk about it in the pink room. Hey, y'all, didn't I say... Yesterday I said, don't do that, and then look at me almost being the one to say it. I'll tell you something in the pink the next time I go. In regards to your new love journey, okay? But remember what I said last night. Spirit said I could say that. Remember what I said last night. What we was talking about last night. Alright, Spirit, the week ahead. So I left off at the Spirit Guide messages. So, and if you just joined, the beginning of the reading is kind of at the beginning. I didn't see when. I didn't pay attention to the timestamp. But I started the reading before I answered these personal questions. So it should be very easy to find. And that's for anybody that wants to go back to the beginning of it, okay? So, let's see what else is going on for the week ahead. Spirit, the week ahead. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Luxury. Yeah. For some of you guys here, Spirit said, for some of you, you could be manifesting luxury. So you may get a glimpse of it this week ahead. Also, for some of you, Spirit is telling you to manifest luxury for yourself. Also, this week ahead, Spirit said, wake, pray, slay. Y'all better listen. Spirit, I think they're going to listen. I think they're going to listen after last night. Wake, pray, slay. Past life. So for someone, if you were here in the beginning, but I'll just reiterate just a little bit when I talked about this week ahead. If you at work and you're surrounded by like 3 people or more people that, again, there may be some jealousy. There may be, again, annoyance in a way. It's like, oh, get out of here type of thing. You might be working with some past life karmics of yours that you're not aware of, okay? Also, for someone, that could be confirmation if you were thinking that, like, I wonder if this motherfucker is like, you know, someone from your past life that you didn't get along with that reincarnated right with you. Take that as that resonates to you, okay? Especially if it seems that way. It's like, also confirmation for you would be a dragonfly in some type of way. Whether you already are into dragonflies or if a dragonfly is literally going to show up in some type of way this week ahead, take that as confirmation that whoever you probably having this, you know, this trouble with at work is a past life karmic to you. And then move accordingly. Handle it how, you know. Also, that may help you with like the emotions that you feel about it. If you look at it that way, like, oh, this is a past life karmic to me, and then right, get the fuck away from them. Don't give them no attention, no energy. Especially if you're kind of like, I don't even know what the fuck their problem is. They got beef with you from a past life, okay? Take it as it resonates to you. The week ahead for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placement. Someone wants to make something up to you. Let me make it up to you, please. So someone may message you about making up. This could be towards the end of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday type thing. Somebody may say that, especially if someone was being childish. That could also be on someone this week ahead. Like, let me make it up to you, please. Let me make up being childish. Let me make up being karmic. For someone, you could have a past life connection to that person as well. Look, Come Back to Me by Janet Jackson. For someone, you could literally write, because that's almost giving begging, right? And that song is like, come back to me, I'm begging you, please. So for somebody might beg you to make it up to you or ask you to come back to them. Also, go listen to that song if that's resonating to you. L could be significant, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Also, L could be significant as far as you guys seeing something magical. That would be your spirit guides, okay? The week ahead, control yourself, control, right? Confirmation on you guys getting emotionally balanced this week. Make sure your emotions are in check. Make sure at least, if nothing, that they're balanced. Did you know that? Also, that be the channel songs that be coming through. The week ahead, someone says, I underestimated your strength. I thought you were weak. Shitting me. Someone could just be like wisening up to how strong you are, how courageous you are. Also, with the strength card, that's making me think about the divine as well. So, I don't know. Spirit, maybe somebody telling you that. I underestimated your strength. I thought you were weak. Shit me up. Who up in here copping a plea to the divine after that? For someone here, if you were like, okay, hold on. Spirit said, if that's the case, say my name. Spirit be ready. Alright. Lust. And move your body. So for some of you, you need to move your body this week ahead. Go for a walk. Dance. Get the energy flowing. But move your body. For someone here, you could have a blocked sacral chakra. So moving your body may be significant to that. Right? Just if you're like dancing, right? Energy is moving. Confirmation on that. If you feel like your sacral chakra is blocked. And, right, sacral chakra is about creation, creativity, but it's also about passion. But that message is coming across like, if you have like, if you're creative, but then you feel like, oh, I'm experiencing a blockage. You might just need to move your body, dance, go for a walk, exercise, whatever. Who is that? I don't know. I can't even see what your name is. But you can't be right in here like you talking to the person. Because to me, that means I'm going to feel like you're not emotionally balanced enough. Or mentally balanced enough. If I'm reading in this general and you writing messages like you talking to the person, good luck, okay? So, I don't know what's going on there. You might want to get grounded. Because the only time people do that, they're not grounded. Can y'all hear me? Spirit, don't let them block my stream or whatever. Can y'all hear me now? Thank you, Millie. My sound is messing up, but I was saying, if you writing comments like you talking to the actual person, you need to get grounded. And maybe you shouldn't be watching tarot at the moment. Sometimes I channel the songs before you say them. Period, Deidre, then you must be really tapped in too. Alright, let's see what else is going on for the week ahead. Oh, Kipper? Okay. Let's see what the Kipper deck got to say. Also, I was talking to, I picked it up to see what your name was. I was talking to JJ, but I'm also talking to everybody else. If you watch tarot and stuff like that, and you over there writing in the comments like you talking to the person, or if I upload videos and you in the comments like you arguing with the person, you need to go get grounded, and you probably shouldn't be watching tarot, okay? Once you get grounded, then, because you saying you like you talking to me, so that's not a good sign, okay? And I've said that before to some people, but I'm going to say it again just because it's happening right now. So just keep that in mind, okay? That's not a good sign of being grounded. Because you ain't giving me a second chance. And, you know, and this is a general. This is not even your own personal. Like, no, don't do that. Come on, y'all. Spirit, stop being silly. Spirit over here talking about, he over here playing Pop Smoke, shake the room up. Shaking up the whole goddamn earth. Also, it made me think about how, y'all heard when I was talking in out loud and I was like, oh, go get in a bunker or whatever. Spirit made that shit go through the tunnels. He made that shit go through the underground and everything. And then, oh, now, there's nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. All right, Spirit, what you got to say? For the week ahead for these lovely Libras and whoever else is joining. Confirmation on when your spirit guide said, because for some of y'all, your spirit guide could just be the divine.